Prime Minister Modi on Friday chaired a high-level meeting to review the COVID situation in the country and the vaccination drive to battle the pandemic. The session came amid talk of a potential third wave sweeping the country in September and October. The Prime Minister was briefed about the augmentation of the healthcare infrastructure in the country. That's what the government said. And according to the government statement, the Prime Minister said that the entire ecosystem to ensure increased oxygen availability, including oxygen concentrators and cylinders, need to be rapidly augmented. Himanshu Shekhar has more.
Prime Minister actually reviewed the preparedness of the health system in the country now to respond to any such future wave. There was also a mention that in many countries the numbers are rising, and even in India, the situation in Kerala and Maharashtra are clearly a cause of concern for the government of India. And that's why Prime Minister's main focus in the meeting today was on the preparedness of the India's health system to respond to any such future wave. And in that context, he specifically focused on the availability of medical oxygen. He clearly directed that all efforts must be made to increase oxygen availability, including the supply of oxygen concentrators, cylinders, and PSA plants. And the Prime Minister was informed that efforts are on to install 961 liquid medical oxygen storage tanks and also 1,450 medical gas pipeline systems in the country. We have been informed that the Prime Minister also called for adequate testing. Officials who were present in the meeting briefed the Prime Minister that special efforts have been initiated to set up RT-PCR lab facilities in 433 districts in the country. There was also a review of the COVID emergency response package. Especially in the district hospitals, there is an effort to augment the bed capacity for pediatric care. There was also a review of the vaccine availability, vaccine production. As you know, 58% of India's population has already received the first dose, 18% have received the second dose, and efforts are on to actually expedite the vaccination process as well. And importantly, Prime Minister also called for constant genome sequencing to monitor emergence of any mutants now, which will in turn help India to cope up with these challenges in a much better way in the coming months.